Chris van Rooyen is the project coordinator for Queen Sophia through an agreement signed between Kunene for Christ and the Ministry of Lands and Resettlement in a private-public partnership. He is a South African national who described his involvement with this community as a personal calling in 2008. Van Rooyen said in order to realize this dream, a considerable input is required and support from both government and the private sector.
We see our action and contribution to the people here as a two-way approach. Firstly, by helping the people to understand more about the kingdom, and secondly, also to help them, especially with livestock farming, but also broader as facilitators to help them with community development as a whole.
Last year, a strategic plan was developed with the community of Queen Sophia and other stakeholders were roped in. The plan identified increased agricultural production and food security as a primary focus that will transform the sector into a sustainable business enterprise. Dapandula Nelumbu, the Queen Sophia project secretary, heaped praises to Van Rooyen, saying his work at the project will greatly enrich their farming knowledge.
With our health, we are having sort of, our animals are no more in a good condition, because if you count from 2003, some of those bulls which were also born from our own animals, they are also bulls now. They are now mating with their mother and sister. That is why our breed is not, it was not really, we will feel like we are going down. But now with this idea of bringing this Singapore bull, we feel like we are so privileged to have them. And because we feel like they are going to uplift our health of animals, and we are also going to be known by many people in a good way, not like before. When people hear about Queen Sophia, if you say I'm coming from Queen Sophia and then they only think about negative things which they hear about Queen Sophia, we feel like this idea will really give a good image for our project.
The Ucho constituency councillor Abraham Job, who is also the facilitator of the agreement, held the relationship between the two parties, especially Kunene for Christ, for ensuring that resettled farmers were empowered and taught to farm sustainably. The Queen Sophia project consists of 5 government farms and is situated about 75 kilometers northeast of Ucho in the Kunene region.